Warning, more crimes and atrocities are discussed in this video. If you don't like to hear about more crimes and atrocities, don't watch this, I guess.
This dude's crazy. General Butt Naked was a commander in the First Liberian Civil War, and he had killed at least 20,000 people and often carried out regular human sacrifice and cannibalism of children. So already we can see this dude's pretty interesting. So early life and education. Blahi, which is Butt Naked's actual name, was born into the Sapro tribe in Liberia. The Quran elders appointed him, at age 11, as a high priest, a position that would lead him to become a spiritual advertiser to the Liberian president Samuel Doe. Blahi adhered to a complex tradition belief system as Quran priest. Blahi himself said, "I was a high priest for the biggest god under the Khan tribe, and later Samuel K. Doe, being a fellow tribesman, was automatically placed under my jurisdiction. I also placed Nyan Biawe amongst the first three high-ranking gods in West Africa's Black Witch Coastal Line Division. Nyan Biawe was Blahi's idol, which, according to him, demanded ritual sacrifice." I think that's going to be important later, guys. Here's the part we all came for. General Butt Naked during his battles. Blahi has said he led his troops naked, except for sneakers, and armed with a gun or machete. He believed that his nakedness was a source of protection from bullets. Blahi stated he would regularly sacrifice a victim before every battle. Usually it was a small child or someone whose fresh blood would satisfy the devil. See? Told you I think it was important. Sometimes I would enter under the water where the children were playing. I would dive under the water, grab one, carry him under, and break his neck. Sometimes I'd cause accidents. Sometimes I'd just slaughter them. Yikes. In January 2008, Blahi confessed to taking part in human sacrifices, which included the killing of an innocent child and taking out the heart, which was divided into pieces for us to eat. So there's the cannibalism bit. Blahi claimed to a South African Star reporter that he met Satan regularly and talked to him, and that from age 11 to 25 he took part in monthly human sacrifices. Describing a typical battle, Blahi said, "So before leading my troops into battle, we would get drunk and drugged up, sacrifice a local teenager, drink the blood, then strip down to our shoes, and go into battle wearing colorful wigs and carrying imaginary purses we'd looted from civilians. We'd slaughter anyone we saw, chop their heads off and use them as soccer balls," which is not very fun. "We were nude, fearless, drunk, yet strategic. We killed hundreds of people. So many, I lost count." Well, the count was 20,000 plus, wasn't it? Blahi also purported that during his period he had magical powers that made him invisible, and a special power to capture a town single-handedly, and call on his troops afterwards to clean up. Some of Blahi's soldiers, often boys in their early teens and younger, would enter a battle naked. Others would wear women's clothes. In June 2006, Blahi published his autobiography that included pictures of him fighting with a rifle, wearing nothing but sneakers. That gotta be hilarious. My conclusions on General Butt Naked. Well, he's a crazy man, and he's quite wild. It's actually a miracle that he survived the Liberian Civil War. Well, maybe it's not a miracle considering how he's a war criminal. But yeah, maybe nudeness is some sort of protection to bullets. But yeah, I just really had fun making this video, and this is a very interesting topic. I mean, there's like not only an autobiography, but a documentary on YouTube and other places if you want to learn more about this man. So yeah, see ya.